Hey friends, welcome back into this new video tutorial with OSP Pro. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make what known as how to add CSS, or how to add what known as cascading style sheet to your Python website, Flask application. So if you remember, I told you previously that this stuff we did is not correct. Like you doing this in this way, it's not the best way to do. It's good to always have a file that's going to be held in your CSS. So to do that, create a static file here called static. It's always called a static file. Inside there, create a main file, anything which you want to name, maybe a CSS. Now this CSS we did here shouldn't be there. Cutting it off and I'm putting it inside here. Okay, I have that. So this shouldn't be that. Should be just you create up a link. Get? So I hope you guys just remember how to add your CSS in the page. Shouldn't be so much confusing. The reason why I'm saying much confusing is because we already created up a customization on our previous pages, as you can see. So this means this page is done if that's what you have as our CSS. The next thing is just to come on here and pass in the route, like so. You get? So here you just need to pass in the page like that, and then you pass one as URL4. So when you pass URL4, you need to now to speak to the static page first, which we have static, and the static page is that we have there, and that page static is a file, actually a folder we have inside there, which is this file folder. And then you talk to the file name, whereby this time around the file name you give it the path. It's kinda just inside there, so we didn't call inside the main dot inside the CSS, we just call that as CSS. So meaning if you had it inside there as CSS, then this there inside the CSS we have a file called main CSS. I'm just to show you something. So I remove this one off. So if inside here you have this, so meaning if that's the case, you need to come in here and type CSS and give it / so that you can push to that specific URL. So this is static and that's that. So if there's no error, good. So when you click here, I think there's no error. If I don't put anything on our CSS, like I remove everything there off and I close there, trust me, we should just get a plain text like that. Okay, so that's very good, meaning our CSS is working as expected. So that's how you can add your add CSS or add CSS to your Flask Python application. That's it. Thank you for watching.